Hello, everyone, and welcome to Only Competition Assam. Today, our session is specially on SSC GD 2026. This special batch was introduced for the students of all the northeastern states. For example, Arunachal Pradesh, Tripura, Manipur, Mizoram, Meghalaya, and all the students who are unable to communicate with us because of the language barrier. Now, since we are here uh, for this special class, we will only conduct this class in English so that you are also able to identify that yes, this particular subject, for example, reasoning subject, you can also complete it and practice consistently every day for SSCGD. And today we are going to start our first question. And before starting the first question, let me introduce you to our special batch, which is this one. Wait. Okay. For all the Assam government exams, okay, all the Assam government one day exams, we are here with only one stop solution. That one stop solution is only for you because there are lot many exams. For example, there are ADRE, Assam Police, and 2 lakhs vacancies has been announced in the last cabinet meeting. Now, this particular vacancies will bring more and more opportunities. The probability will get more higher. And this is the golden opportunity that yes, in the upcoming days, in the upcoming months, we will be able to grab one perfect spot for us, one perfect post government vacancy for us. Okay. And in this selection, we only competition Assam team is going to help you in all the possible ways. And for this, we are bringing all Assam Government Exam Foundation batch. And here you will get three most important things. The three most important things are, first is the handwritten notes, okay, which was provided to you in 999. But in this particular course, you will get this for free. Okay. Secondly, the candidates who have already been selected in ADRE 2.0 are also going to give you mentorship, means one-to-one mentorship in this particular batch. But mind it, one in all those teachers will be only available on our app. Okay, on our app. I will show you the app also. Okay, but for your kind information, I would like to convey this information that all those facilities you will get only if you join the batch. And one more important thing is that this price, 3,999, will be deducted only for those special students who will use the discount code. Okay, who will use the discount code PK015, and then you will be able to get this whole batch in 2,999. And there's a specialty in this particular batch. Okay, that in this batch, everything will be getting up to date. Okay, that means if we have covered this particular batch for 3 months, then again, all those classes will be then updated for new students and new exams. For example, now Assam Police is there on the way because form fill up has been done. Apex Bank form fill up has been done. Now all these particular cases we have completed. Okay. For example, new notifications has arrived. Then again we will give you up-to-date classes. So all these things we have planned accordingly to your benefit. Okay. If you join our batch, you can contact me in this particular group. Okay. In this particular group, you will get mentorship in which you will be able to communicate with us with all your doubts. For example, you are studying. Okay. Suppose at 9 o'clock you have given a mock test. By 10 you have completed your mock test. Okay. And then you are sitting there for a half an hour and analyzing your whole mock test. What you have observed, that you have observed you have doubt in 5 questions. Now, to whom you will ask these 5 questions? These 5 questions you might ask me in this particular group by sending those questions, and I will try to clear those doubts. Okay, and that particular communication will help you to clear your exams. So without any delay, let's start the class. Okay, first, today's topic, write down today's topic. Today's topic is blood relation. What is today's topic? It is blood relation. Now, you all know that blood relation is such an important topic, isn't it? We have 3 forms of blood relation. How many forms? 3 forms. First is your puzzle form, second is your indicating form, third is your coded form. Now, in today's session, I would like to convey all the details which we are going to cover today in this particular session. Okay, in this particular session, I am going to cover blood relations puzzle form, and that also from the foundation. Okay, from the basic we will start. So, if I consider what is the basic of blood relation, tell me, students, what is the basic of blood relation? First, let's start with the notations. Okay, first let's start with the notation. Before starting, let me tell you what will be the definition of blood relation. Look, in reasoning section, blood relation is such an important topic, and in this particular blood relation, we have to be very, very specific. In this particular blood relation, we will be giving importance to the relation starting from the blood plus all those relations which are added after the marriage. That means in-laws part is also very important. Okay, now all those things we will represent it in a family tree. Now, what is a family tree? Family tree is a pictorial representation. What is a family tree? Family tree is a pictorial representation of the blood relations or and every and any relations. Okay, now I will draw a big family tree where we will study the relations. Okay, but before that, to draw the blood relation or to draw the family tree, we would need some notations. What are those notations? For example, we are representing a male person. How to represent that male person? How to represent a female person? How to represent that there is a difference between 2 or 3 generations? All those things we will study in this particular notation part. After that, we will go to the family tree, and then we will study those questions. Okay, so good morning, good evening, students. Shrihan, Vising. Okay, good evening. Now let's start. Male person is represented as plus sign, female as minus sign, married married couple is represented as equal to, and opposites attract. These 2 signs are used because we know that in married couples, husband and wife are equal. This is what? This is the opposites attract symbol. Okay. Now, for generation gap, for generation gap, we use a vertical line. Okay. We use a vertical line. For example, what is the difference? How to represent my grandfather? How will I represent my grandfather? There will be 2 generation gap, isn't it? Okay. That means my grandfather is this one. There is 2 generation gap, and this is me. Why I have taken minus sign? Because for female, we use minus sign. Got it? Okay. Now, there are few more symbols. Let me convey that first. Wait. Same generation. For example, how to represent your siblings. Okay, how to represent your siblings. Generation, same generation is, we can use the horizontal line. Okay, horizontal line. Now look, before doing those complicated questions, okay, before doing those complicated questions, we have to first understand how to draw the family tree, isn't it? How to draw the family tree. Okay, wait. Now, after studying all those notations, after studying all those notation, will you be able to draw? Will you be able to draw the family tree for this particular question? For this particular question. Now, draw the family tree first. After that, I will explain the whole question. Okay. A is the brother of B. B is the brother of C. Okay. And then, what will be the answer? Anybody? Question number 25. Is anyone able to answer the question? Let me check. Okay. Hmm. Now, if I draw the family tree, if I draw the family tree, how will we draw? A is the brother of B. B is the brother of C. D is the father of A. D, we will join it here. D is the father of A. Based on this three statements, which of the following statement cannot be definitely true? That means we have to select that statement which is completely false. We have to select the false statement. Understood? Now, can anybody tell me what will be the correct answer? B is the brother of A. It is correct. So we cannot choose that one. B is the son of D. That is also correct. A is the brother of C. That is also correct. C is the brother of A. Okay, let me check once. A, B, and C are D's children. Now tell me one thing. Do we have any gender above C? Do we have any gender above C? What is the gender of C? Are we able to find in this particular question? No. Because in the second sentence, what we have asked is, what we have told is B is the brother of C. That means we are getting only the information about B, not about C. So therefore, C is gender neutral. Since we don't know what is the gender of C, therefore we cannot say that C is the brother of A. And that is why our wrong statement or false statement according to this family tree is which one? Option number D. Option number D. Are you able to understand the question or are you able to understand the false statement? In this particular question, you have to select the wrong statement, not the correct one. Not the correct one. Understood? Now, can we move to the next question? Question number 26. Question number 26. What will be the family tree? How will you draw the family tree? Tell me. Always remember one thing, that the male persons will be represented by a plus sign. The female person will be represented by a minus sign. Joining will be done by horizontal or vertical lines according to the generation. Same generation, we will use horizontal lines. Different generation, we will use vertical lines. Okay. So question number 26. Question number 26 is what? Question number 26 is A is the father of X. A is the father of X. B is the mother of Y. Okay, since we don't have B and Y both, we will draw it later on. A is the father of X, the sister of X and Z. Okay, the sister of X and Z is Y. Understood. Now we can form this particular second sentence. Okay, we can form this second sentence because now we know that B will come here. B is the mother of Y And here we can also join Z. Are you able to understand the family tree? They are not giving you the answer directly. They are not giving you the answer directly. They are expecting that you will draw the family tree according to the question, but before that, you have to think where to join those particular persons. Are you able to join the persons? Tell me. B is the mother of Y. We don't have B, neither we have Y. But now here in this third sentence, we are able to join X, Z with Y. And this will give you the link to draw B and Y. Okay, fine. So let me check once. The sister of X and Z is Y. Which of the following statement is definitely not true? Again, you have to consider the false statement, not the true statement. Okay, not the true statement, only the false statement. Now tell me, which one will be your incorrect statement? Question number 26. B is the mother of Z, that is correct. X is the sister of Z. Y is the son of A. Okay. B has one daughter. Okay. B is the wife of A. Now, in this particular question, you will easily get confused. Why? Because at first you have to understand that this here, Z and X don't have any gender. So we cannot definitely say anything about X and Z. We cannot say anything definitely about X and Z. But here in the question, study the question very, very carefully, because usually students get confused that what to select in the option. Here we are asked to select those statement which is definitely not true. Not true. If you have any doubt, you cannot select that particular option. For example, let me tell you one thing. B is the mother of Z. That is correct. So we will not select option A. Okay. Now last option. B is the wife of A. This is also correct. That is why we will not select option E. Now we are left with three options, B, C and D. Okay, those option, okay, the option which will give you the definite incorrect statement is only the correct answer for me. Now tell me one thing. In option number B, X is the sister of Z. That is indefinite. We don't know about X. Anything we don't know about X. So we cannot select option number B. Understood? The students who have answered B is incorrect. Y is the son of A. Now this is my correct option. Why? Because in the family tree, we are able to understand that Y's gender is what? Female. She cannot be the son. She can only be the daughter of A. And that is why we know this particular statement is definitely incorrect. And that is why we have selected option number C. We cannot select B or D. Why are we unable to select B and D? Because Z and X don't have any gender. Z and X have no gender. They are gender neutral. So we cannot definitely say about them anything. Okay? We can only say about Y. And that is why we have selected our answer as C. Understood? Okay. Now, next question. Question number 27. First, I'm giving you some time to draw the family tree. After that, I will explain the whole scenario. Take some time, only 5 to 7 seconds. Only 5 to 7 seconds. Tick, tick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Time's up, and now I'm going to answer the question. But before that, we will have to observe the family tree. Okay? P's father is Q. P's father is Q. Q is B's paternal uncle. Okay. Q is B's paternal uncle. Now, how to draw that? What do you mean by paternal uncle? What do you mean by paternal uncle? Paternal uncle means your father's side brother. Your father's brother is what? Your paternal uncle. Okay? Therefore, Q is the paternal uncle of B. Okay? Q is the paternal uncle of B. Okay, done. Q is the paternal uncle of B. Are you able to understand this particular family tree? Q is the paternal uncle of B. Means B will have his father and his father will have a brother which is Q. Understood? Okay. Now we can move forward. A is the husband of M. M is P's paternal uncle. Okay, wait. Fine. I will have to join this here. A is the husband of M. M is P's paternal uncle. Okay, got it. A is the husband of M. M is P's paternal uncle. Okay. Here we will have to draw the M. A's husband is M. M is the paternal uncle of P. Okay, done. How is A related to B? How is A related to B? It's a small family tree, but you might get confused because what they have done is they have added this particular wait, this particular part here, and this particular part here. In that particular part, what we have to do, we have to join the family tree. We have to join the family tree and then find the relation between A and then B. Now tell me, after drawing this family tree, are you able to answer your question? Are you able to answer your question? Tell me. 27, the answer for question number 27 is what? A is the aunt of B. What is this? A is the aunt of B. If I write this M here and A here, what will happen? Then also he will be the paternal aunt. Wait, paternal aunt of P, isn't it? Yes. Okay. That means they are joining. They are joining it here. I can't introduce more and more persons. Q is the paternal uncle of B. M is the paternal uncle of P. And A's husband is M. What will be B for A? What will be A for B? The base person is second person. Second person is always your base. Understood? And we will analyze the first person. If you keep yourself in the place of second person and analyze the first person, what will be your answer? What will be your answer? A is the mother of P. Okay. Now, let me revise it once more. Once more. P is the father of Q. Done. Q is B's paternal uncle. Yes, done. A's husband M. A's husband is M. And M is the P's paternal uncle. M is P's paternal uncle. We need to join those persons within the family tree only. Adding extra person will create more and more confusion. Okay. So, no need to join extra person. We will join this family tree here and this is your answer and your family tree. Okay. The answer for question number 27 is option C, mother. Got it? Okay. Next. Question number 28. Okay. This is a small family tree where you have given all the names in the family tree. They have not used A, B, and C, all of that, but they have used the names instead of that. Okay. Are you able to draw the family tree? Tell me. No, no, it is not data inadequate. It is not data inadequate. I have revised the question. You can check it once more. It is not data inadequate. Tell me, what will be the answer for question number 28? Question number 28. Okay, yes, it will be option B. Very good, Parag. Sobha is the niece of Ashish. Okay, what do you mean by niece? Tell me. Female? Sobha. Wait, the spelling is wrong. Wait. Okay, now done. Sobha is the niece of. Since she is the niece, I'm giving the minus sign. Okay. Sobha is the niece of Ashish. Ashish. Okay. Ashish mother is Priya. Ashish mother is Priya. Female, okay? Kamala is Priya's mother. Oh God, wait. I have to make this family tree again because I don't have space. Hmm. Sobha is the niece of Ashish. Ashish's mother is Priya. Kamala is the Kamala is Priya's mother. Fine. Priya is also female. Kamala's husband is Harry. Okay, fine. Kamala's husband is Harry. Krishna is the mother-in-law of Harry. I have to add one more generation here now. Wait. Kamala, here comes Harry, and the mother-in-law of Harry will come here. Okay, Krishna. Now, nobody will ask this that how can Krishna be female? In blood relation, no name can decide the gender of the person. Okay, it is like that Punjabi Gurpreet. Gurpreet can be female also, Gurpreet can be male also. Okay, in blood relation, one thing you have to see that you can never go according to the name. Okay, if they are saying that Krishna is the mother-in-law, then Krishna will be the female person in this particular question. Done? Okay. How is Soba related to Harry? Great granddaughter. Yes. When there is a generation gap of 2 generations, then it will be granddaughter. If there is a generation gap of 3 generations, then it will be great granddaughter. If there will be an increase of generation, then great great granddaughter. That's it. Simple. Understood? Yes. Okay. Fine. And one thing more, in this particular blood relation, you have to mind 2 3 rules. Okay, there will be only heterogeneous couple, no homogeneous couple, and always the upper generation will be elder than the younger generation. Spinster and bachelor. What do you mean by spinster? Do you know? What do you mean by spinster? Let me tell you one thing. No, there's no spinster here. Let me define. Bachelor is the male unmarried person and spinster is the female unmarried person. Okay? Whenever we will say in a question that, for example, Priya is a spinster, that means Priya is unmarried and she is female. Like that, you have to relate. Okay? Okay, done. And your answer for question number 28 is option number B. Option number B. Okay. Now, next question. Question number 29. Question number 29. Kalyani is mother-in-law of Veena. Veena, who is the sister-in-law of Ashok. Now, I hope so you are able to identify that who is used for second person and then but are used for first person. Let me explain it in a very easy way. For example, consider 2 statements, okay? A is the sister. Sister of B, who is the mother? Who is the mother of C? Same statement. Okay, I'll consider same statement, but there will be only one difference. A is the sister of B and mother of C. Now tell me one thing, student. How will you draw the family tree in this particular two cases? For case number one, you will draw A is the sister of B, B who is the mother of C. In case number two, you will draw, wait, okay. A is the sister of B and mother of C. That means this and is used for first person. A is the mother of B. In both the situation, everything is same except only one word. And that is why I'm saying that and is used for first person, who is used for second person. Write that in your copy as a note. Okay, who is used for second person and then but is used for first person. Okay, okay. For this particular question, question number 29, our answer will be what? None of these. Yes, Parishmita, your answer is correct. Your answer is correct. Let me draw the whole family tree and then I will show you the answer. Okay, Kalyani is the mother-in-law of Veena. Okay, Kalyani is the mother-in-law of Veena. Veena, who is the sister-in-law of Ashok. Veena, who is the sister-in-law of Ashok. Fine. Dheeraj is father of Sudeep. Now we don't have even Dheeraj nor Sudeep. Let me study more. The only brother of Ashok. That means Sudeep is the only brother of Ashok. Then Sudeep will come here. That means Veena's husband is Sudeep. Okay. Now Dheeraj is the father of Sudeep. That means Dheeraj will be the husband of Kalyani. Got it? This is the family tree. Is there any more family member? I don't think so. Okay. How is Kalyani related to Ashok? Kalyani is the mother. But mother is not in the option only. We know that Kalyani is the mother of Ashok. But in this particular answer, we don't have the answer. So therefore, we will tick option number E, that is none of these. None of these means the option given above does not satisfy. Okay, that means we have mother which is not in the list. That is why we have answered what? Option E, none of these. None of these. Understood? Okay. That means Parag have answered. Okay, option B. No. Where is your answer? I'm unable to get that. None of these, yes. Parag have also answered. Yes, Parismita have also answered. There's a competition between both of them, I guess so. Okay. So if you liked our session, then please do like the session and subscribe to Only Competition Assam. We not only concentrate on ADRE or Assam Police, but also we consider central exams. Those are SSC and RRB. I hope so you have liked the session, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to Only Competition Assam. Only then you will be getting those notifications again and again, which will help you practice consistently. Okay? And many of the students have been asking me that, ma'am, will I be able to get the solved class, means solved PPT of today's class? Then yes, Students, you will be able to get all the PDF or all the PDF for all the classes which I have taken on YouTube and the solved answers too. But for that particular thing, you have to join our Telegram group. That is, you have to scan this particular QR and then join our Telegram group where I always post the inked PPT, that means the solved PDF of today's class. Okay, fine. Okay, the next question we will do in the next particular session, where we will also join the indicating blood relation, puzzle blood relation. Now, for today's session, I have kept questions on a very easy to moderate level, but have a look here. In the next session, we will be doing questions which are a bit lengthy, a bit tougher. Okay, so be prepared, students, and I hope so you all will able to answer all the questions in the next session too. What are those topics whichever you want to practice? Tell me once in the mentorship group. In this particular group, I will be able to bring those particular topics which are of your interest. Okay, so I would like to end the session here, and I hope so you have learned something from today's session. And so, please do like the session. We'll meet you in the next class. Thank you.